Hey, I'm Kyle with Midas, and you're watching Music Group TV. What I'm gonna do for you guys today, we're at this side of the snake at Monitor World. We're gonna set up a quick monitor show file with some wedges, possibly some in-ears, get you up and running really fast on your MIDAS Pro2 console. What we're gonna do is go to the very top button on the quick access section to get to open a new show file. Upper left-hand corner, new, overwrite existing show, and we're ready to go. We opened up our scenes of automation. I'm ready to skip down to this first empty scene, press store on the console, okay, save, and now anything I write on the desk, once I hit that store button again, I'm saving that information to the console. Usually what I have people do is to make a template file for what they're working on. If you're at Monitor World, make a monitor template, like a start page. If you're at front of house, make a start page for front of house. If you're doing both jobs, you're doing monitors from front of house, make a template for that. And I'll kind of show you where to stop when you get to that function. So now that we've created that first scene, let's start assigning some stuff. The first thing I usually do is label the console. So you come to the input-output section of the quick access, come to this screen, get your keyboard, and start typing in your input list. From this page, I usually just do my labeling. I don't do any coloring because I'm gonna assign those things to pop groups or VCAs, so I can use the VCA or the pop group page to spill the color I use for that item to the whole thing. So it's a one-stop instead of methodically going to each channel and coloring here. I will do this though. This is a 56 channel desk and I'm using 24 channels for this band. So I'm gonna go into channel 25 and I'm gonna select the black or the dark color in the color palette. What that does is now when I scroll through my input list, I know once I get to those dark channels that's the end of my input list and I need to start heading back the other direction. It's kind of a visual marker for you to kind of know where you're at in your mix. On this page as well, you can label your aux sends. Aux sends and matrices basically do the same thing. Aux sends can be sends to your monitor wedges or your in-ears. They could be sends to your effects units and return to your console. Matrices just leave the console. So from individual inputs, you could use them for IEM monitoring or wedge mixes as well. I'm gonna use my aux sends for the 3 downstage wedges here and my drum fill on stage. I'm also gonna patch in a reverb unit and a pair of in-ears, a stereo pair of in-ears. Put my kick snare hat in the first group, release, toms, rack, floor, release, overheads, bass guitar, guitar for the far side of stage, guitar for the near side, and I'm gonna put his acoustic in, all my background vocals, and my center vocal. I'm also going to put my verb and my delay returns in as well. So I'm going to scroll through my input list until the very end and grab my verb and my delay returns and put them on a pop group. I'm going to go to my patching page. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go to my I/O tab. On the right-hand side, I'm going to go to my inputs.